Alrighty. Howdy, folks. It is Saturday, March 5th. Been a while since we had a video. If you're new to the series, the format of the series is usually that it's called, well, first of all, it's called Walking Around the Rivers of Life, which, while the content is oftentimes somewhat philosophical, it's more literal than anything, because that's the Rivers of Life's church that we're going to walk across. The usual format is I wake up first thing in the morning and take a walk, and then oftentimes I'm taking a video while I do that. So yeah, that's the Rivers of Life Church, and we're walking around it. Been a while since I last uploaded a video. I still kind of figuring out where making videos fits into my list of priorities. I do feel like it's something useful to keep up, but I don't know if I'm going to continue making videos every morning. That's a big commitment. But we'll see. Mostly it's I just don't have that much to say, right? It's hard to come up with things that you can talk about, because the first things you might make a video would be things that the experience you're having, things that you're somewhat an authority on, and the things that I'm an authority on are somewhat few and far between. So I don't know. I do have some book reviews that are scheduled. Well, they're queued up, ready to go. So I think we'll continue Sunday, which, when you're watching this is Saturday. I'll probably have this go up on tomorrow, Sunday. But I think we'll continue at least on a Sunday schedule. We'll have either me doing a walk or a book review, and yeah. But sorry, there's somebody over there and suddenly got self-conscious. I don't know why. Like, everybody knows what making videos and talking to people on phones and being weird looks like. So, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be self-conscious about. But yeah, so what the topic for today is, I have no idea. Yeah, I guess mostly it was to update anybody following along. Not that anybody right now is following along. I think I got a little bit of what is it? Traffic. Yeah, I got a little traffic like early on, and but ever since then it's been, a kind of a slow trickle of views. Actually, much lower views than I was used to, because this channel first started out as kind of a gaming channel. I was doing stuff with video games, developing mods for video games, or I was involved in a World of Warcraft community, developing mods for Kerbal Space Program, and doing some software development. It's just there was a natural searchability, I guess, for that sort of content. And for vlogs, you need, like, need like some sort of personality, right? And I don't think I'm that person, but I will do it anyway just to get used to being in front of the camera. And yeah, so the traffic's kind of died off, and I guess it took a little bit of the steam out of it for me, but to be honest, I didn't really expect it to do very much. And I don't expect even I got something else to do with YouTube, because I have this channel is not monetized right now, but it used to be monetized like forever ago, and that was mostly, I don't know if you did some sleuthing around in the channel, you would see there were some videos with a decent number of views, and the channel as a whole has a decent number of views, but like I said, that was like fit for purpose searchable content. So like, for instance, like when I was playing World of Warcraft, that would be guides for Warcraft, or for there's a new patch coming out, and I played a rogue, so I'd put out videos for all of the new changes coming in for rogues in the new patch or whatever. Very searchable content that people are looking for when it's relevant, and then and then eventually it becomes stale, and not all the right. Nobody really cares about the whatever what was it, Mr. Pandaria patch content that I had way back when, because nobody's it's been 5 years since then, which is actually really incredible to think about how long I've been playing. And I still technically have a subscription to World of Warcraft. I just don't ever play anymore. Still love the game, just other things to take care of, right? Yeah, so yeah, on about YouTube and stuff. So there's like, the way I see it, there's like a couple of ways to be a decent YouTube channel, because I watch a ridiculous amount of YouTube too. So you could have content that people are like literally searching for. You have content that is like my Son Joe Tiller review or whatever back then. That's something that will constantly trickle in over the years as people are looking for an electric tiller, and they're looking for reviews for different tillers. That'll trickle anybody, that'll show up in the search results. And then there's content for people who are like subscribers. So if you subscribe to a channel, people will keep, click on it whenever they see that you posted another video, and so that's a different way of posting content. It's just all these different, and then there's content that if you show up as like related on the bar on the right with all the related videos, there's different ways that you can show up there. You can have your videos show up there, and it's like a whole business, Of course it is. Everything, anything trivial, anything that's not absolutely trivial immediately becomes complex as soon as money becomes involved. So, of course, YouTube is complex. But yeah, this channel used to be monetized, but I wasn't in front of the camera either. Not that I think people are turned off by my face or anything. It's just I'm not the bright and cheery type person that or particularly fun or entertaining that people that shows, you know, you're watching YouTube to be entertained a lot of times. So, I don't know. I don't even know if this video is going to get uploaded now that now that I've done the camera therapy portion of this video. But yeah, I did like doing the book reviews though. I feel like, so I'm not like a part of any like book club or anything, so I don't really get to talk to anybody about the books that I'm reading, and I don't know. I could probably look into joining some book club, but things, I don't know. But yeah, I like doing the book review. Those are fun. It's, you know, there's something to talk about. You spent, you know, several hours at the very least going through this book. It's fresh on your mind, so there's lots of things to talk about. So I like it, even though reading's not all that popular nowadays. Yeah, we're probably we're over the 10-minute mark. 11 minutes now, so I don't know, maybe I should oh, I didn't know my arm, I didn't break my arm or anything. It's just a recurring strain from, I guess, typing too much, or what do they call it, repetitive stress, or I don't know if it's cubital tunnel or tennis elbow. I've had both diagnosis in the past. I just know I got arrested occasionally, and that's what we're doing today, is just resting it, and hopefully it'll get healed up before I get before I have to, you know, use it too much, before I have to work. Basically. Although you know, it's not broken, or I mean, it's not like I could take it off and it'll be fine. Just a nagging pain that just slowly gets worse and worse and worse and worse. Tell you what'll happen. This will continue for like the next month. I'll keep resting it and resting and resting, and then eventually I'll get sick of it, and I'll call the doctor, and then they'll call in some steroids, and I'll do a round of steroids. That'll be fine. But I've got to do the whole letting it try to heal on its own for way too long, and suffering through that whole ordeal, as much, you know, as much suffering as that is, before I finally you know, call up the doctor. And I think last time I had steroids for it, I had, this was like last May or March or something like that. I was having nagging pain with my arm, and let me see here. They gave me oral steroids. I basically had like 4 rounds of steroids, basically from the injury, from various yeah, from this injury here, and also from like the what was it? I had like a cold or something or other that I got, which I never get sick, but I finally got sick or whatever, and it was some kind of virus, or I can't remember. And they gave me a round of steroids, and it like cleared it up a little, and then it got worse again. And I did like three or four different rounds of steroids, it seems like. It was like every other week I was getting another round of steroids, till finally I think they gave me an injection, and then like a round of oral steroids, like a really big dose or something, and it finally went away. So, and it just now came back. But I don't know if it's my fault or if it's, I kind of feel like it was coming on already, but I had bought some of those gripper trainers, like hand grip trainers. You know, the thing like you see in the movie, the Russian dude, he's like in the smoky room, and he's just squeezing the thing or whatever with his hands or whatever. That one of those things, you know, the grippers. Drinking his vodka. Oh man, that is untimely, right, with the Russian thing. But yeah. So I got one of the grippers because my hands have always been really weak, and I was like, for whatever reason, I was reminded of it. I was like, wait a minute, let's just do something about this. And so I bought some grippers, and I've been doing it. Like, you know, a couple times a day, I'll do a quick set or two. And I don't know if that's exasperated the problem or not, but that's what we're dealing with right now. Maybe it probably is. we have exposed the weakness, and now I'm dealing with the fallout. But anyway, yeah, I think that'll be it for today. Like I said, I'll do the walks if I feel like I have something to say on the walks. Otherwise, it'll probably just be book reviews, and it'll probably be just Sunday unless I suddenly magically get in the mood to start producing some more content. But anyway, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.